Hello everyone, Caesar and Casey here with Rubicon Mortgage Fund. Today we're going to be discussing how Rubicon has been able to facilitate financing for trust and estate settlements. So Casey, let us get started. How can Rubicon help?
Yeah, so oftentimes conventional lenders have a tough time doing a loan to a trust, especially if it's illiquid, there's no cash flow generated. So Rubicon can step in. A lot of times trustees will need additional capital to settle the trust, to disperse the payments to siblings or whoever the case may be. So Rubicon, we're an asset-based lender, so we're more concerned with the value of the asset itself. Mm-hmm. We won't really underwrite the borrowers or the trust. So we're able to use the property as collateral and provide a cash-out loan for the settlement.
Okay. When would you say this process is utilized?
Good question. This process is generally utilized when there is real property held in an irrevocable trust. A lot of times we see situations where parents pass away and the property is passed on to the children. In many cases, one child wants to hold the property as an investment and the others would rather just have the cash. Generally, these properties, which could be residential or commercial, have been in the family for quite a while and have very little to no debt. In this type of loan, the borrower may be able to take advantage of the parent-child tax exclusion as well, which could end up saving them quite a bit of time and money.
Fantastic. Can you give us a general idea on the process?
Yeah, so the first thing we need to do is figure out the loan amount. Rubicon will generally lend up to about 60 to 65% of wherever we find the value to be.
Okay.
In a nutshell, Rubicon will take the first deed of trust on the real asset and then distribute the cash out to the borrower, which is the trust in this case. And this is a necessary step implemented to potentially take advantage of the Prop 58 parent-child exclusion. After that, cash from the loan is distributed as needed to make the beneficiaries receive equitable payments. Mm-hmm. The real property with the loan obligation is then distributed to the beneficiary who wanted to retain the property. And then the last step is to file the change of ownership and exemption forms with the county being whichever county the property is in. And I should mention that all of this should be done with the help of a trusted legal expert. We may be experts in private money lending, but this definitely shouldn't be considered as legal advice.
This sounds like a very beneficial option for clients facing this particular scenario. How does Rubicon get paid off?
Another great question. So our borrower can pay us in full, or they can refinance with a conventional lender once the property is in the name of the individual and not in the trust. And actually, Rubicon can help facilitate the takeout solution as well.
Well, thank you, Casey. All of that information was very beneficial for us. For those that have questions on state settlements, how we could provide financing, how we could help, please reach out. Don't hesitate. We're here to help. Until next time, thank you.
Thank you.